My favorite ornament is our cat ornament, which is supposed to be our cat princess who passed away last year. And then it's not an ornament, but it's our cat Bill's paw prints. So these are my favorite because they remind me of them. A tradition we started when we were little was every year after Christmas Eve service, we would come home and either read the book or watch the movie The Polar Express by the fireplace and drink hot chocolate. Merry Christmas.
Through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way, ha ha ha. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
This is a story about the Christmas bell. And the little bell is right here. It's a little ornament, and it even has a little clapper underneath. But there's kind of a story that goes along with this. Vit and Christina Petrok were born in Bohemia in 1872. They had 9 children, 5 boys and 4 girls. And one of them was my grandmother, Stella Daisy. Joseph and Catherine Chervany were born in Bohemia and married in 1863. They had 13 children. There were 4 boys and 9 girls. And I know that the house was so small they had to build a little, like a bunkhouse for the boys. They couldn't all sit around the table for a meal. One of the boys was my grandfather, Joseph Frank. They lived about a half a mile north of where Dan and Jody Chatham live now. And interestingly, George and I were married and we moved into the Chatham place, which is only a mile away from the Chervany farm. So I guess I haven't gotten very far away from where the great-grandparents grew up. Times were very poor. They were considered pioneer families. There was prairie grass and sod. The Indians from Tama would come and they would ask for food, and they'd ask for it with Czech names. So you knew that they trusted the Czechs to give them some food if they needed it. But that was the times. I don't know if this little bell came from Czechoslovakia. It seems awfully fragile to have made it across the ocean. But this bell came to me through my dad, and either through the Petroks or the Chervanys. So it's a very old ornament. It's quite fragile, and I actually don't put it on the Christmas tree because I'm afraid it might break. So I think in these times where we're a little concerned about what is happening in the world, sometimes we just have to remember that there are times during our history that things weren't all that good and times were very hard. And so this little bell reminds me of hard times that my parents and grandparents and great-grandparents had when they were coming to the United States. So we are very lucky, and I'm very thankful for the Christmases that we can have today.
Hi everyone, it's the Reese family, Jeff, Diane, and Lauren, and we just wanted to show you a little bit about our Christmas traditions and things that we do at our home. So to start off, we have our Christmas Entertainment Center, which we'll show you in just a second, that we change to a different theme every year. This year, you'll see that the theme is Nativity, but in previous years, we've done a Christmas Village that we always change up. It's a Wonderful Life. That is something that Jeff really likes to do, and Haley and I, when we were little, would help him find all the pieces for that. Other times we do Christmas angels that Diane has made all from scratch, and she uses...
They are made out of Starbucks cups.
Yeah. And then over here you can see our Christmas tree. So it's always a real tree, and it's something that we like to do as a family to pick out our tree. So now, over here, our entertainment center this year, like we said, is nativity scenes. So we'll just tell you a little bit about, as you can see, we have quite a few here. So to start off, we have a pink and a blue. These are mine and Haley's. So blue is my favorite color, pink is Haley's. Our parents